Hey! Whoa! Hello, Bפיוצ'רנט! It's fantastic to be back here in Macau with you wonderful people. And I want to say a big hello, everybody, on the internet, because we have a lot of people logged in to this event also. So can we all say hello to the guys on the internet? Hi, guys, all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted that you are celebrating another massive event with Bfiוצ'rNet. Just a few months ago, about 10 months ago, we presented to you the phenomenal cryptocurrency called ead-pro. We expressed our interest in this product to you at an event here, and we delivered in February earlier this year. It has been a major success, and I hope you all have enjoyed the benefit of that product, of that cryptocurrency, of that opportunity with Bfiוצ'rNet. Have we all had some fun with it? Have we all made some money with it? Absolutely. It's fantastic. So what we need to do now, guys, is we want to make your business even better, the best it possibly can be. And we have noticed a lot of interest in our Bfiוצ'rAd-Pro product. Have we any Bfiוצ'rAd-Pro customers in the audience? Hey, what do you think about that for a product? Isn't it fantastic? This product itself has changed people's lives. Everything we do is designed to make your life better, to make your life easier. And products that we design are designed to make it the simplest place on the internet to make money. This product has been the most successful product in this sector of business, in the direct sales industry. There has never been a product of this description that has lasted as long as Bfiוצ'rAd-Pro. You see, the other companies use imitations. The other companies have not got the think tank of the owners and the directors and the technicians behind Bfiוצ'rNet. You see, our owners are not only visionaries, but they are masterminds. When they put together a program, you will find it always works. You will find they always deliver. And this is a company you can trust. That's what's important. Finding a home with a company with a long-term vision that you can trust. Can we all trust Bfiוצ'rNet? We need to bring this message to the rest of the world. Now, there are some facts about Bfiוצ'rNet and Bfiוצ'rAd-Pro. Not only is it the longest advertising program and most successful in the history of this industry, this program has helped us get Alexa rankings to #2 in the direct sales industry. This industry started about 70 years ago, the direct sales industry. And there have been some gigantic companies. Companies are even in this city today celebrating who have a history much larger, much longer than Bfiוצ'rNet. But if you have a look at the list, Bfiוצ'rNet is #2. We've got to thank you guys because it was you guys that made this possible. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's about bringing traffic to websites. A website is no good without traffic. You could have the best website in the world, but it counts for nothing without eyeballs, without people like you looking at advertisements. Do you know the biggest companies in the world spend hundreds of millions of dollars per year advertising on television? Do you know this? Do you know that a 30-second primetime television advertisement costs $100,000? And you know that we can watch an ad in 30 seconds. Does it cost you $100,000? You can advertise on our platform from as little as $10. It is spectacular. Of course, we encourage you to promote the $50 option, which gives you more views. Very, very recently, you can see through the Alexa rankings, we are now in the top 7,000 websites in the world. So not only are we number 2 in direct selling, we are in the top 7,000 in the world. I'm going to tell you this. There are 1 billion websites and more. 1 billion and more. We are in the top 7,000. Again, I'd like to congratulate you guys for making these statistics possible. Well done. But I think after today, we can do a lot better. I believe with the announcements and the information we share with you today, we can move these rankings well up, and we can certainly become the number 1 in direct sales. Do you want to help us do that? I promise you today, we will give you the tools to be able to make this happen. The information and the products that we share with you and our long-term outlook on Future Ad Pro is fantastic. When people don't trust and think it's going to fail, we're here to tell the world that Future Ad Pro is here for life. Whoa! We have created an incredible program, and I want you to respect it. You know what I mean? I want you to respect it. So we need to change a few things. Okay? Now we've had 1 billion views. In a statement, 1 billion means nothing to anybody. It's a big number, but we don't appreciate it. If you were to count to 1 billion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 every second, it would take you 32 years of your life to count to 1 billion. Do you appreciate how big that is? But I'm going to tell you something. If we bring it back to just 1 million views, guys, we did this in a few months. Way back in 2016, when we launched this program, we hit our first 1 million views. Now, I want you to think about this, because we've got to appreciate the value of Future Ad Pro. Future Ad Pro is a valuable product for every consumer, every customer, every business on the planet. We need to engage retail businesses. We need to engage companies. We need to engage hotels, restaurants. We need to bring more advertising to this platform. And today we're going to help you do that. We're going to show you how we can really move this product to the stratosphere. Imagine when we started, there were only 2 guys. They had a conversation, and it's growing now to over 3 million users. Isn't that incredible? But imagine Stefan and Roman were the only customers clicking the mouse. It would take one customer 28.5 years to look at 1 million views. But we didn't do 1 million. We did we did 1 billion views. So when we talk about these numbers, we need to understand how big 1 billion is. If we only had one customer clicking a mouse, watching 1 billion views, it would take 2,858 years. Wow. Now can you understand why businesses need our product? Now can you understand why people want traffic? Websites need traffic. We bring traffic to websites. But we're going to even improve that model. You see, when people ask me, what do you do for a living? I say, I'm a surfer. You're a surfer? Wow. Yeah, I surf the internet. I get paid for surfing. What do you do? I'm a surfer. You're a surfer? So we're all surfers, guys, and we get paid for surfing the internet. This is an expression we can use. This is an easy way to get customers. So don't say I'm a doctor, I'm a dentist, I'm a taxi man. You're a surfer, and you get paid for surfing the internet. You got it? All right? So, there's a big wave coming, guys, and that big wave starts today. After the break, we've got a sensational program for you. which is going to be revolutionary in marketing. And we're going to create a tidal wave here like this industry has never seen before. And you guys got to get ready. You guys got to get prepared. You guys got to get yourself in order, in good shape, to take advantage of the wave that's coming. There's a tsunami coming. You got to get ready for it. You all got to learn how to surf. So, let me tell you, quarter on quarter, year on year, we have seen the success of Future Ad-Pro grow. We are having more and more advertisements. We're having more and more users. We're continuing to see massive growth in this program. But let's tell the truth, guys. We've run into some trouble from time to time. You've probably noticed that sometimes we need to do some server work. Sometimes the program gets clogged up in calculations. You notice this from time to time. You know, it happens all over the world in the traffic situation where the road's not big enough to take the traffic. So we started repairing it and repairing it and repairing it, and we had to bring down the servers to repair it and upload it. And the owners came up with a fantastic idea, like they always do. And they decided, hey, let's not keep repairing this road. Let's build a brand new motorway. And on the brand new motorway, we will be able to take all the traffic. We'll be able to speed up calculations. We won't have the downtime. And we can have a safer, better Future Ad-Pro. It is time for new. So we started off looking at the logo, seeing how we could improve the product. You see, you're going to find with this company, because of the IT and the developers in the background, slowly but surely things will improve in every department. It may take time, but I want you to support the company. We are a community. We need to work together in this community. So if there's issues in the office, it's your office. Do you understand that? We are a family. It doesn't matter what language, what country we come from, because we love every single customer is important to us. We need you, and you need the company. It's a marriage. So we designed our new Future Ad-Pro. It's not Future Ad-Pro 2. It's Future Ad-Pro. It hasn't gone away, guys. It hasn't gone away. It's just got a whole lot better. And we need your help to launch our new product. So let me tell you some of the new things in Future Ad-Pro. The first thing, we want to build a world-class Ad-Pro, something that the world has never seen before. And we need to adopt a technology called microservices. Now, that's not important for you to understand, but in the background, our IT guys and technicians and developers, they use a technology called microservices. The good news is this. If you look at some of these brands on the screen, Netflix, with 125 million users, uses the same technology. You can see here also that Uber and Amazon use this technology. So if we want to be a global giant in this industry, we must use the same type of product, the same type of platform. This is the good news. This is the technology we're moving to. And let's congratulate our owners in the vision of preparing this brand new product for us. Give them a round of applause, guys. The new Ad-Pro is more stable. It's faster. Okay? It's more secure. We need a secure environment. If we have views in there, if we have FND in there, if we have cryptocurrency in there, if we have customers in there advertising, we want a secure platform. We want the ability to add new features, exciting new features. Let me tell you about some of them that are coming on board. We've designed a new interface. It's friendly, it's modern, it's responsive. You're going to see a whole new images, branding around Future Ad-Pro. Very, very cool, very, very modern. You're going to have your dashboard and many, many new features built into Future Ad-Pro for reporting. But we're also going to make it simpler and easier for you. Now, the first thing you need to take note of, either a mental note or a written note, is it's going to become mandatory to advertise. If you buy an ad pack with 800 views, you must engage those views. You must put up your platform, put up your website, put up your sales page. Yeah? So, you have 7 days to do it. When we launch the product and you buy the ad pack, you have 7 days to place your advert. Does that make sense? And then we're not just going to see the same ads repeating and repeating, repeating. We're going to get a better spread of business. We're going to get a better viewing platform. And this is a great advancement. I think this is fantastic. The second thing is, if you don't have a website yourself, we have created a thing called ad templates. Now, ad templates means it's very simple. If you don't have a website, you select one of these 3 ad templates, and that gets your advertisement, that gets your views and use. The next thing, our microservices will be able to target exactly the customer that needs to see your advertisement. Now, we've had to add a few qualifications, okay? The qualifications for years has been so easy that you download an app, you watch 10 ads, it's very easy. So the first qualification we're going to introduce is, this is very important, and I think this is brilliant. If you only have 1 ad pack, you only enjoy the benefit of 10 ad packs of one of your frontline customers. Okay? So if you only have 1 ad pack, you only get the benefit of 10 ad packs, the commission on 10 ad packs. You need 5 ad packs to get paid on 25. You need 20 to get paid on 100, 50 to get paid on 250. And if you want the benefit on 1,000 ad packs frontline, you need to work up yourself to 100 ad packs. Now, I don't know what you think about that, but I think that's spectacular. Guys, we're family. We're friends. And family and friends don't cheat each other. Okay? There is a rule in Future Ad-Pro, always has been, always will be. You cannot have 2 accounts with Future Ad-Pro in the one address, in the one house. We have found some accounts, and we've closed them, where a husband introduced a wife introduced a son introduced the whole family was in Future Ad-Pro. The whole family didn't have a business to advertise. And they had 1 ad pack, 1 ad pack, 1 ad pack, 1 ad pack, and then they put the ad packs down here. Do you know what that did? That cheated the community. The person that introduced this business originally had absolutely no benefit from the network because they were cheated. Now, imagine you introduced me and I did that, and my people saw what I did, so they did that, and they saw what they did and they did that. Nobody would get commission. You would get commission on 1 ad pack. So to reinforce these rules, to help your network to make you more commissions, because we want the honest, good people to support the platform to get the best value. So take a photograph of it. When we launch this, this will apply. We'll give you enough time to upgrade the packs you have, and then these will be the rules. I think this is fantastic. I guarantee you'll make a whole lot more money. The next thing is we have put in, it's optional if you want to do this, you don't have to, but if you want to do this, you're going to need to get yourself some customers, okay? So you need to get up to 5 customers on Future Ad-Pro to start getting the benefits in the depth. Again, it's to rule out the cheaters. Yep, the cheaters in the business have made us have to do this to protect your business. We want Ad-Pro to last a lifetime. We need to employ these rules. So please support the company decision, support this message, because this is better for you in the long term, it's better for the company, and it gives us a very secure platform to continue to operate. Of course, we have the user subscription, nothing changes. That's just the same. Okay, what else can we tell you? Well, we have listened to you. you will find that these owners have no ego. You will find that these owners are receptive to ideas. They're very receptive to listening to you. And we've listened to you many, many, many times. What can I do with the advertising account? What can I do with all this money in the advertising account? So we've listened to more than 3,000 letters that have come into support about what can we do, what can we do, what we can do. Guys, we've made a great decision here. Instead of 5% going to the advertising account and 5% going when you withdraw into product packs, we're going to make it a whole just 10% go straight into the product packs so you make more money. Fantastic. Let me tell you this, the good news. Anybody who has an advertising account, that stays with you for life. You can use that credit. You can buy your status. You can buy more views. That stays. But for new customers, when we launch this part of the program, it'll be 10% straight in. We all understand that. I think that's phenomenal news with Future Ad Pro 2. Well, it's not 2. It's still 1. Next news. We can go back to 15-minute payments. You see, the challenge was the calculations were taking 16 minutes. Yeah, we couldn't pay you in 15 minutes because the calculations were taking 16 minutes, 17 minutes, and it slowed down our servers. With the new Ad-Pro and the microservice component, we can now accelerate the payments, and that makes it easier for you to ensure you're getting paid every 15 minutes. Okay, that's fantastic. 48 payments every day is now going to increase, which is absolutely amazing for all of us. So 15-minute payments. What else can I tell you? Aha! The best news of all. Well, we've heard about cryptocurrency this morning already. We have experts on the stage this morning, and I'm sure many of you are experts now on cryptocurrency. We have educated people on digital money. We have provided you with a digital product. And we came up with an idea because, again, we listened to you. And your complaint was this. Oh, I can't use a bank account. Oh, I can't use Neteller. Oh, these guys charge this. Oh, and all these problems with payments. Guys, it's very simple. If you come to my country with Hong Kong dollar and try to buy a coffee, do you think they'll accept it? If we all go to the United States with euro to buy something to eat, do you think the United States shops accept euro? Can you spend RMB in London? They don't accept it. They don't accept their own currency, don't they? Guys, do you not think it makes sense to start taking our own currency? So now we're going to make it that you can get in with Futuro. And what do you think happens when we use Futuro? The value of the Futuro is now going up. The market supply is still the same, but the demand on that supply means the value of the cryptocurrency can rise. Who all wants Futuro to rise in price? Guys, we can do that now. It's phenomenal that we can make this mandatory that we use Futuro. Now, nothing else changes. You just use Futuro. It's the same as using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. We were taking all these other cryptocurrencies and going, it's a little bit silly. We're giving them all the commissions when we keep it to ourselves. Let's bring it in-house. Let's use our own money. And of course, 50 becomes 60. Nothing changes. And this is a brilliant addition. This is the graph from a few days ago. And I think this is the most spectacular thing about Future Ad Pro. Remember last time I here was a miner? Now I'm a miner and a surfer. So when you surf here, you help the mining. Does that make sense? It's the fusion of both sides of our business that's going to make our coin do well, and it's going to help the longevity and the strength of Future Ad Pro. So, we have CoinDeal on board. We have about 7 cryptocurrency exchanges on board. But there's a special relationship between FutureNet and CoinDeal. They were originally housed in the same city. The owners are great with the developers of CoinDeal. It's a company we can trust, and we have an arrangement that also supports Ad-Pro. So we give you the best deal if you decide to use CoinDeal. You don't have to use CoinDeal, but it's something we recommend because we trust this company, we work with this company, and of course I have to say it because we've invited the company here today, and we're going to hear from them a little bit later. But if you have Futuro, you can use it. If you want to use it from another exchange, that is fine, but we highly recommend to support us and to support our friends over at CoinDeal. Next thing we can do with microservices in Future Ad-Pro, we will have the ability to chat and create groups in Future Ad-Pro. Now, think about this. Think about this potential. Imagine you're watching your ads, and up comes a restaurant in your city, and you have a question. This is a nice restaurant. I wonder, is it open tonight? And you can communicate directly, potentially, with the advertiser. Hey, are you guys open tonight? If they're online. Hey, yeah, we're open to 9. Come on ahead in. So we'll have the ability to communicate internally with Future Ad-Pro, our customers, and, well, we're all customers of it because we're advertising our products. This is another phenomenal development with Future Ad-Pro. The next thing with Future Ad-Pro is what we call fast photo ads. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard our expression where the online world and the offline world come together. Have you heard that before? The online and the offline world coming together. Yeah? I think Giles talked about the physical world and the digital world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I got a taxi from the ferry to this hotel, and the taxi driver asked me a question, are you here on holidays or are you here on business? I said, I'm here on business. What kind of business have you? Well, I'm a surfer. I get paid for surfing ads. I could advertise your taxi business. And he says to me, but I'm a taxi. I don't have a website. I don't have a website. Have you got a business card, sir? And he gives me his business card, and I can take a picture and upload that directly to Future Ad-Pro, so we bring an offline business to the internet without a website. Isn't that fantastic? Now we can introduce the plumber, the electrician, all the home-based businesses that don't have websites. It costs thousands of dollars to set up a website. We can put you on the internet for $10. Isn't that incredible? $10 you're online. It's spectacular. So we call it fast photo ads. And I can tell you, with microservices, there is so much more. But it's going to take a little bit of time, and what we've done is we need to stress test the system. Okay? We need to make sure we're not going to migrate hundreds of thousands of customers, hundreds of thousands of FND, hundreds of thousands of views. We're not going to turn that over today without checking it. So we're going to premiere it as soon as we get back. A lot of our programmers and head of departments are here with us in Macau. So as soon as we all get back home, maybe in the next 7 days or even faster, as soon as we're ready, we're going to allow everybody here to premiere, to use the new version whilst we still continue with the old, just till we test it. And this is going to happen very, very soon. We are going to give you some prizes. We're going to give you some encouragement to give us the data. We need the data on the new version, and as soon as we test it for a few weeks, then we say, hey guys, everything's cool. We'll bring down the servers for maybe half a day, and then we'll come over, but we need to test it first. I think we need to practice our surfing. What do you think? Give me 1 second, I'll get my surfboard. I'll be back in a second. I told you I always wanted to be a surfer. Come on, let's see, can you surf? Hey, come on. Everybody, come on, let's get up there. Hey, hey, yeah. Well, future net waves. I'm surfing, 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 surfing the waves. I say, come on, everybody, surf the waves. Guitar! Come on, everybody! We're surfing, 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 surfing the future net waves. Come on, everybody, surf the waves. Click, 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 click. We're surfing, surfing, surfing the future net waves. Come on, everybody, we're surfing the world. Click, 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 surf the future net waves. Ah! Come on! Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the party. Enjoy the rest of the event. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.